put him in control.
Does this time of year, blanketing the Northeast, including here at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Jets. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance to tune up.
So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
If there's such thing as perfection in the NFL for a quarterback, well, he pretty much achieved it last week. QB rating through the roof. No mistakes, 6 touchdowns. Just a phenomenal day. Hard to replicate. The consistency and the confidence that can come out.
Hall lost it on the hit. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And they're going to take over at midfield thanks to that fumble. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first.
Jets and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And their defense held up after that fumble, only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them, get some points of their own. First and 10, they're going to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Setting up a throw. Chase it out to his right. Now he takes it. Space on the right. He's got room. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets just need 2 snaps to steal a lead.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. When they just get to celebrate, they love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Jets ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And I know we're normally discussing his work leading the passing game, but wow, we've really had to take note of what he's done on the ground. He's leaned into that part of his game early. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
Here's Breeshaw on the ground for the first time. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That's a short gain of 1. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
They'll throw on first. Escapes the pocket. Took off with it again. Oh, he loses the football. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And they're going to take possession of the football, but they're going to do it deep on their own side of the field.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but it was...
Jets are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this game has really been a great audition for him, Brock, to show off how well he can do as a runner. I think we could argue that his work there has actually been his early calling card in this one so far. Throwing from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. That's caught at the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 19. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he scores! It's a New York touchdown! The Jets get some late points and the lead.
That score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
Jets headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And while they've worried about his arm a little bit early, he's been happy to get some yards on the ground, looking like an effective dual threat thus far.
Let's go now. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
All right, snap and a quick kneel down, and the final few seconds are going to lapse here in our first half. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
The Jets ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And this is the type of game that's going to get people talking when people look at the numbers that he's posted running with it. To throw it on first down. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Pass play coming here. It's his running back. And we'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person that when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
He'll throw it yet again. Connects with his back. Hall. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Taken down.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. They are throwing it again. Short pass brought in. Still has some space inside the 35. Touchdown, New York! The Jets push their lead further to start the half.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from the tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Jets are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. And we'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. They start to drive the ball. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. Not able to take this one to the goal line. The turnover, Brock, does set them up inside the 5.
In a situation like that, I mean, this is perfect situational football. Offensively, just get out of your own end zone. But those defenses, they can just smell it. It's like they taste it, and they know you've got your back against the wall. They're aggressive. They take the ball away. That is a win-win for this defense.
The Jets headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Throwing now from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. They need more of those as they trail by a score.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets holding on to a field goal lead. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing now, off play action. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. So now here's 3rd and 5.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 5.
Back to throw it. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Chargers' 4-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. On the move, headed right. Cut near the goal line. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for
Jets ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. Their defense got off the field clean, Brock, and now their offense runs on knowing that any points are going to end this game.
Well, you want to look up complimentary football in the football dictionary, this might be the most important time for it. One side of the ball makes a stand, and the other side gets a chance to win.
Cut by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Set up the screen here for Hall. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
So the win goes to the Jets. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season. Ending things on a good note, getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments and make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
Ask anybody in the building. They say they're Super Bowl bound. A playoff win will do that for you. Coach has to keep everyone focused. They'll need 2 more wins first.
Something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to change. Keep on chain, girl.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Baltimore Ravens. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
Mike, when we pulled into the parking lot this morning, I mean, the place was packed. These fans have been looking forward to this game for weeks. They're well rested coming off the bye. Best team in the conference all season long. They understand they're only 2 wins away from the Super Bowl, and their moment is here.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He's going to air one out right away. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. On the move left. Taking off. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazar. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
That's another Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He finds De'Ami Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
6 yards. That's good for another Jets.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's into the end zone. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York.
Jets.
Jets offense ready to see the football for the second time. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. Off he goes. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
1st and 10.
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. The Jets have the advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Forced out wide. He'll run again. Big gain for the Jets there. 42 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Jets. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. We'll let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Jets. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll set up the screen to Hall. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
17 yards on the play. That's good for a Jets. 1st down.
Back to throw. Out to his right. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Jets 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Let's go now. 72.
They'll look to throw yet again. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Giambi Brown. Touchdown, New York.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? You can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Jets offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Now a quick throw taken in by Brown. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
That's good for a Jets.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
That's good for a Jets. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's very close to a touchdown. Markham just shy of the goal line.
That's good for another Jets.
He'll try to run it with Hall. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. He is shining in this post. The Jets offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll try to build on the lead as they begin here in the final moments of this 3rd quarter. Set up to throw. Open man downfield is Brown. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. With the 4th quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 28-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Trying the left side, here's Hall. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Here comes 3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6.
He'll drop to throw. Looking deep for Lazard. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Alan Lazard. Incomplete. Nate Wiggins on the
coverage. Jets offense ready to get back to work. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. It's first down, and it's Hall. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. Brings up second down.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Again, here's Hall. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
A 2-yard gain.
So this one in the win column for the Jets. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they lock down another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.